Oh! Look at that. Alright, let's go. We've been waiting for this one for a while. Let's get this show on the road. What a good transition that was. He's just going to start with his ult. Okay.
Howl in terror. Shinra lapdogs.
Oh, it's just... Okay. What does it even cost? Berserk? Oh, our DMV's down. That's not very cash money. Yeah, the Record Keeper fight was well... Pretty much all the Record Keeper fights are well done. The question is if I should waste a remedy or not. This fight really isn't too bad. But hey, I want that DMV spinning, so let's go for it. I say this fight is not bad as he just took out like all of our HP with a single shot. Okay, my dodging's behind, as well as my defense apparently, but we got this. I forget how much these stats kill you, man. All the debuffs that this guy puts on, the enfeeblements suck. I really would want a healing wind right now. Again, he's gonna hit us with that. Come on!
Howl in terror. Shinra lapdogs.
I can just go buy more, it's all good. At least we got poison off. Our limit's sky high. Come on, we have heightened emotions. We should be able to at least get something. There's that something. We got a cutscene too. That could be a level up. I like how they throw in these cutscenes. I just wish there was a way to watch all of them. Because there is a few missable things in there. No level up, but probably about level 4. Level 4 it is.
Prove your honor to me.
Genesis doesn't have that much HP, so we should roll right through him. Oh, he's stunned. Nice. There we go. Yeah. I figured it wasn't going to be too bad. One of those bosses that has deals a lot but can't take a lot.
Of the morrow hath the shattered soul. Pride is lost. Wings stripped away. The end is nigh. Such is the fate of a monster.
We're not monsters, you hear me? We're a soldier. Where's your honor?
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
I agree. Zack isn't exactly the smartest protagonist of the series.
Seeks my destruction. It goes with me.
Oh, he just Sudoku'd. Bye, Genesis. Have a nice fall.
Genesis.
Well, at least Shinra wasn't lying now about Genesis being KIA. Genesis has been added. He works as like a summon, so don't think he's like there. You could just kind of summon him and he uses Apocalypse. It's actually a really cool little bit, but... Sung? Oh, Cloud's gone too. I guess this is the way to Modeoheim. Alright. To Modeoheim we go. There's one Soliger down. I was watching a playthrough of this, and some guy at this point was already like level 35. Like, I don't even know how. We've just been super unlucky. Kunsul, you're Modeoheim, huh? It's near Icicle Inn. Oh, I didn't know that. It must be freezing cold out there. The area was once a candidate for Mako excavation, but went abuzz with construction workers and scientists. After the plants to the reactor were canned, the village was deserted. That is, until reports of disturbing activity started popping up. The seclusion and harshness of the environment must make it a convenient location for those who are anti-Shinra.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yes, my favorite enemy, the ostrich. This has to be the 777. We've killed so many goddamn things. Oh my god! I just don't get it.
Conflict resolved.
I just do not get it.
Combat mode.
Our limit break's high now too, like
Resolved.
if we run into another one. Alright. I think you can get Blazara from here. We definitely need to throw that in there. That way we'll have all level 2 materia. Gil is pretty much useless, but I think one of the best items in the game, like the Genji armor or something like that, you have to purchase with $1,000,000. MP up, not bad. Nothing in there. More mail. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Shinra's rapid growth has given birth to distortions in many parts of the world. They are Shinra's shadows, dark entities that the President and Vice President must confront. That, in turn, may define us as victims of Shinra shadows. However, we, as employees of the Shinra Company, must act with accountability, and I trust that you will do that even without my leadership. Thank you, and good luck. Ah, there we go.
Activating combat mode. Launching
Okay.
phase.
This has to be it.
Power surge.
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? We've been level grinding for too long to not have gotten a level up. Our limit resets back to normal, but at least we get that.
Soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat
Oh my
mode.
god.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, it's an Angeal copy.
Activating combat mode.
Why is it trying to kill me? No. Alright. No, oh my god. Why is this? He missed? He actually missed silence. The arena's so small, it's really hard to maneuver. This thing is gonna be harder than the Genesis fight. Can we at least steal something from it? Oh, wow! That's actually not bad. This arena is so small. How am I supposed to fight here? Honestly. This has got to be the end. No way! Oh!
Conflict
Worth.
resolved.
Kira, level 2 healing magic now. An Angeal monster. Is the real Angeal here then too? Maybe so. Alright, there we have it. That's all level 2 materia in. No, not Claude. Talk to me. Yeah, he's not dead, dude. Don't worry. Oh. We're alright. Oh, Sun got wrecked too? Down that way, you have to catch Hollinger. And Jill is waiting for you. Oh no. Heightened emotions have affected the DMV.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, look at more fangs, but I think these are Angeal renditions of them. Yeah, that does quite a bit more healing now. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Alright. There's a materia in there. A red one. I need to turn that off. How do I turn it off? Because that's for sure summon materia.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
Maybe I just hit this machine up here. Did it turn it off? Oh. Okay. See, now that I'm judging that there is a save point where this is probably not the way that we want to go to turn off the Steam. No, whoa, 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 camera. That is not what I said to do. We need to figure out how to turn off that Steam. I want to get that materia. I don't think you can come back to this place either. Like, that is probably missable. Congrats on finishing your gift wrapping. There's no other place for me to go to turn off that Steam. Are we scredoodled? Whatever it is that we don't have it.
Activating combat
I'm
mode.
about ready to give up.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat
No!
Conflict resolved.
I'm searching up real quick to see if we can come back to this spot. Oh, hold on. We just missed the hand. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, that is missable. I was right. We're going to want to go back and get a green item that's up here.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god, I can't take it anymore. At least give us Sea-Snake, man. So that way we could just roll the next boss fight.
Conflict resolved.
Fly into part 2 at level 20 or something like that. Okay. Let's be on the lookout, chat. We're looking for... Oh my god. Is there like a materia that turns encounters off? You know how much I would love that?
Conflict resolved.
I'm looking. We can go in there? Oh. I'm so confused. There's like... I don't even know how important these items are, but I want to get them for completionist's sake. We haven't missed out on anything yet, and I don't plan on doing so, but...
Activating combat
Oh
mode.
my god. There's our last remedy. I'm going to have to go buy more.
Conflict
Oh, there's a
resolved.
handle. Okay. There's something. There is something on the floor. Without fighting anything. What is that over there? Whoa.
Activating
Oh
combat
my
mode.
god. I just saw a red light blink and I think that might be our key.
Conflict resolved.
It's a something. Voicemail. Yeah, let's listen to a few. You have 23 messages. There's got to be something in here. D-Day is coming up fast? You've got the package, right? The deal's still on. We're about to move D-Day. I'm in the soup now. This is the Shino Tourist, bro. The package. The package is on the trunk next to the stage. Huh. This? A power wrist? We already had one, didn't we? We already had two. That was the gift? Was a power wrist? Come on. Way to listen to 23 messages for nothing.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, please. There's no way we level up, though. Because we already just leveled up. Yeah. I at least figured we were going to get something, but with the way this game's been going,
Conflict resolved.
definitely not. So now we're probably going to have to go walk in there, put the wheel onto the boiler, come back in here, and then get the steam thing. It's just not great. In my first playthrough, I didn't even know that this was like a thing. For better or for worse. Hopefully it's worth it. And before Power Wrist again, we get like our 9th one. Oh my god.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
It better be something that's worth the amount of remedies I have to buy. I'll say that much. Alright. Put the wheel in. Okay. The steam has been stopped. Let's get like 20 of them. Welcome back. You've missed nothing except the fact Genesis died. Yeah, Genesis Sudoku. We beated him and then he jumped. Now, lightning armlet, that's not too bad. Now we're just exploring Medeoheim before I continue on in the story. The big stuff happens in the second half of the game, and this is the last part before that. Genesis committed not breathing. That's probably the best way to put it. Alright. It should be not hot enough now. Not hot enough, cool enough. A dispel? That's actually not too bad. Alright. That squish delete emoji emote is so cursed. Like, the reindeer one is cursed too just because of how off it is. The thinking one looks like he's putting a gun emoji to his head. The proportions are very off, but Twitch did their best.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
The Santa one is the only one that I think looks good, honestly. Which I guess isn't a bad thing. Most important one, right? Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Activating
Oh
combat
my
mode.
god, if I get poisoned again after I just wasted a remedy. I wasted that. Oh. Please. Yes! Hello, Turks.
Power surge.
Alright, at least our HP broke. Oh my god.
Resolved.
We didn't even get to see the attack because I was mid-swing! Alright. Hello, Angel. How you doing today?
It should have been me. I should have dealt with Genesis.
Yeah. Then why'd you send me?
To prepare you for your next fight.
Have you lost it? Stop it!
Someone's waiting for you, no?
Angeal, don't do this.
Very good, Angeal. It is time to exact vengeance for our family's suffering.
Family?
No! My father is dead!
Then do it for your mother.
My mother Shame made her take her own life.
What?
Shame. How terribly misguided. She should have been proud. Proud that she was the namesake of our experiment. Project G, or should I say, Project Jillian.
Don't say her name.
Jillian, the woman implanted with Genova cells, Genesis, who had her genes mapped onto him during the fetal stage. Yes, Genesis was a failure, I'll admit it. But you, Angeal, you were actually bred inside Jillian's body. You are perfection.
Zack, I am perfect. A perfect monster. My cells can absorb genetic traits and pass them along to others.
A two-way conduit. Genova's power has passed on to you completely.
Just kill Hollander already.
Zack, do you remember what I said about our enemy being all that creates suffering?
Yeah. But you're not one of them.
But I created my own suffering. Zack, let me show you.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing! Damn! At least one sample!
Just kill him.
Angeal!
No! All the Genova cells are gonna make him into a mutation. Oh no! He looks like the Omega weapon. All the music started slapping. It's go time.
Angeal. What happened to honor?
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Oh. Genesis? Nope. Bahamut?
Power surge.
I trolled me again, man.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
I need to get... Okay, please. Chat, give me the energy. We need Cisne. Oh no, it's only one. Please, this changes the fight. Let's go! Please be level... Okay, I'll take it. Obviously level 5 is way better, but any lucky stars is good.
Yeah! I'm on fire now!
Give me that attack up, crit up. He's rolling, man. Oh, shoot! This is... See, where was this at? Where was this at? Where was the DMV when I needed it most, man? Another HP break. And a max level healing wave. That's invincibility.
Thanks.
So now we're on auto crit invincibility. That's kind of broken. Alright. And we go again!
Power surge.
And we get a level up. We're going off! And it's level 4. Where was this luck at the whole entire playthrough, man? We still have a chance to get clawed too. Just because of the sky high limit. Oh my god. Aww. Oh! It's worth! See if we can't steal something from him. A bronze armlet. Oh! I'm worried that this ends the fight. He probably had more on him than just a bronze armlet.
The power of Soldier. All right, here comes the big one.
Probably like a K damage. Roughly. Nothing to take. Okay, all he did have was a bronze armlet. It's kind of lame. He's got to fall soon. He has like 20k HP.
Conflict resolved.
There it is. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of movies coming up. I'm actually going to go ahead and mute my mic as I do with important scenes. So sit back, get some popcorn, get some sad juice, and enjoy.
Zack, you have my thanks. This is for you. Protect your honor, always. Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams and honor.
Hey, Zack? The sky is closer in the city above, right? Kinda scary. But the flowers might like it. Maybe.
So you want to be in Soldier? Hang in there. So, is everybody here now?
Sir!
You're all rookies, right?
Sir! Yes, sir!
One piece of advice. No. In order. Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. Got it?
Sir!
We're all coming back here alive. You hear me? Let's go.
Alright, Project G was Angeal's mother's experiment. I apprehended Hollander and Medeo and turned him over to the company. After that, the company put me on standby. That was a while ago now. Ah, by the way, guys, it's about a year and a half. Shinra is in apparent disarray. The Turks are hanging around me every day. They say our vacations overlap coincidentally. Yeah, right. None of them ever mention Angeal nor Genesis, almost as if those two never existed in the first place. Is that how little Soldier is even worth? What do I have left to fight for? What is soldier honor? Oh look, if it isn't the best character in
Suntan lotion?
this game.
No. Never mind that.
Also,
What is
hello,
this?
Costa del Sol.
Are they putting me out to pasture?
You could use some R&R.
I'm bored. That's it. I'm calling them.
Director Lazard's not in. He's been missing for a while now. It was Lazard who was funding Hollander's research.
Oh, the
Using
conspiracy.
the company's
Oh,
money.
the conspiracy
Are you
goes
serious?
further.
We're interrogating Hollander, so we should learn more soon.
What's wrong with them? People. What are they all thinking?
The truth lies within each person. But even truth seems suspect once it leaves their mouths.
Cisne, go do something.
Calling Eret?
How do you know that? Am I being watched?
No, she's the one. That girl is an ancient.
Oh, I didn't know that was gonna be.
Only one left in the world. You didn't know?
She never said anything.
I didn't know that was gonna be referenced in this game.
The only one left in the world, huh? She is one of a kind.
All right, Zach, calm down. Everyone says that. The other 25 guys she dated said that too.
Heads up! Genesis copies.
What is an ancient? That's a fantastic question. That'll be explained soon enough. Here we go, using the umbrella as a weapon.
Activating combat mode.
Costa del Sol at its finest right here. So much for some R&R. Okay. Alright, how do I explain this? This is going to explain a lot about the plot, okay? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to do my best to explain this. This may spoil a little bit, but it's more or less stuff that we've already seen, okay? An ancient was the race that first inhabited it. What? Why did we level up so fast? Okay, I'll take it. The ancients were the race that
Concentrate.
first... That looks so awkward without his sword and or clothes. The ancients were the race that first inhibited Gaia, okay? All things considered, they're to believe to be the master race because a lot of them are super spiritual and as a result of which they can basically talk to the planet / the planet can talk to them, okay? And at the end of their journey, which is well documented, all of them reach this place called the Promised Land, okay? It's like a heaven, so to speak, but it's a tangible place. So I guess they're human, but not really. So, in the year 0, a meteor crashes in the northern crater, right? And it's an alien, okay? And this alien is a retrovirus. And it's called Jenova, the Calamity of the Skies. And it more or less wipes out everyone. So the Ancients go ahead and make 5 different weapons to make sure that Jenova can never be alive again. They create the 3 weapons, Diamond, Ruby, and Emerald, and they create the 2 forbidden materias, which are the black materia and the white materia, okay? Now, Jenova and the war, with the Ancients' war against Jenova, pretty much the whole race dies out, but at this time, He-Mans come in from another planet and start basically race mixing with the Ancients, and the Ancients' power lies in being a full-blood, right? If you're a half-blood Ancient, then you're just as good as a regular He-Man. Maybe you have some stuff, but it's largely inhibited. So, believing that these Ancients have some sort of power, which they do, Shinra goes and has its science department try and make them, because Aerith is the last alive. Because actually Aerith is a halfie. She's not even a full blood, but she still has some of the abilities, just not as much as others that were alive, like her mom Afalna. Shinra goes and has 3 scientists try to recreate the Ancients. Hollander, Hojo, and Gast. Okay. Professor Gast gives up on research and marries Afalna, Aerith's mom. I mean, I don't need to say much about what happens after that. Hojo goes and implied rapes some woman, and during her pregnancy basically sedates her and then just starts injecting her with cells of Jenova. That creates a certain somebody we may know. And Hollander goes into the poorest village, which is Benora, and asks that one of the poor ladies basically gives up her kids, so that way he could use them for tests. And in response, they would pay the mom a vast amount of money. That was Genesis and Angeal. Hollander was not as good as Hojo. Gas goes missing. And since Hollander put the cells only to the mom who was pregnant and not the kids end up with degradation. So Genesis and Angeal are basically on a timer. And technically the only person who successfully completes the project is Hojo. And Hojo's kid may or may not be very instrumental in the coming hours of this game. Hojo then leads the science department, and Hollander, basically out of pure hatred, declares war using Genesis, who is kind of his kid, as the commander. And he creates clones of him to try and take over Shinra because Hojo got the position. Reminder that Gast is still missing, and Hojo now has the position. I think that's about all there is to explain with that. But Aerith is the only Ancient left, meaning that Aerith can talk to the planet and basically can sense when people are alive or when they die. These guys are still around, but Genesis is dead. Maybe Genesis is still around then too. What? When the soul leaves the body, it returns to the live stream. So that's the river of souls that circles the planet. So Genesis' soul maybe is controlling copies from the live stream? Is this what you're telling me? It was merely a supposition. In any case, your vacation's over. Junon is under attack. You're going there with me to investigate. Yay! The welcoming ceremony. This is terrible. Genesis copies again? They're running wild.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, now we get the busty sword.
Conflict resolved.
Hollander is currently in Junon. I'm still surprised they haven't killed that guy yet. His presence here and this attack are not unrelated. It's not over, is it? We're going to begin evacuating the residents. Zack, you find Hollander and make sure he's kept safe. You're making me babysit Hollander? Don't you think I'd rather be put on the battlefield? Hollander has access to top secret information. The President insists that his safety be priority one. After Director Lazard's sudden disappearance, soldiers' change of command has been shaky, to say the best. This attack is an attempt to exploit it. You must protect Hollander at all costs. Hollander is currently held in a detention center on the 8th level of Junon. You've used the emergency elevator to go to. We're counting on you. Hollander's being interrogated still. He cannot fall into enemy hands. Understood. Alright. Now there's a little bit of a side quest you can do here, which is rather funny. But I don't remember how to activate it. So you guys know how there's like the Sephiroth fan club, the Genesis fan club, all that kind of stuff? You could create the Zack fan club, but I just don't remember how. But you have to do it at this point, and it's completely missable, which is kind of lame. But there is a way to make the Zack Fair fan club, which is what we're gonna do.
Conflict resolved.
$5K.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I cannot believe I missed that. We're getting rolled. It's alright, we got this. Okay, how many of these guys do we have to fight? There we go, finally. I was gonna say, I hope our luck hasn't just died. Oh, Genesis!
Howitzer.
Show me the true power of Soldier.
Mind your own business.
Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Oh. Genesis? No, it's this Genesis copy has killed like 4 soldier third classes. Alright. Alright, come on. I mean, I doubt we're leveling up, but I'll take it.
Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Are you serious? We didn't even get to do the second half? Oh,
Conflict resolved.
he gone. Hollander has escaped the detention center. They attacked the detention center? No, but security was spread thin after the attacks and used that opportunity to escape. He did it on his own? The timing of the attack was too perfect. Hollander's getting outside help. Which way did he go? Security cameras on the 6th level have a positive identification. This just happens to be on the 6th level, so he should be somewhere up ahead. Alright. Large gates can be opened by pressing the switch at the end. If you can tend to the wounded, it can be a great help. I'm going to go protect Hollander from himself. Alright. Then that's what we're doing. Mail. Zach, where are you? Soldier operatives are being sent out because we're getting attacked from all over the place. I'm on a chopper myself on the way to assignment. You were on vacation, weren't you? Did it get cut short? These recent attacks may spell real trouble for Soldier. What's worse, the training command is now in shambles since Lazard has disappeared. Nobody seems to know where anyone's at anymore. Oh no!
Activating combat mode.
Wow. See if this guy has anything good. Materia.
Conflict resolved.
Hollander, stop right there. You're not getting away yet. I was going to say, sometimes I don't think that's going to work, Zach. Watch it. Once again, I don't know if that's going to work. I'm in a hurry here. Don't get in the way. Oh, it's too late for that. Woo! Look at that. That was the ultimate dodge. Is Genesis now just permanently added to the DMV? I thought he had to be, like, summoned. That dodge wasn't as cool as the first one.
Conflict resolved.
They did really well with Junon in this. Like, it just looks very much like Final Fantasy VII. It's just obviously a lot nicer. Look at, there's even the cannon over there. That Tifa and Scarlet are eventually going to have the world's greatest slapped fight on. You are really starting to annoy me. So I guess our DMV luck has just died alongside Angeo. Maybe I said that joke too soon. Oh, no. Yep, that was bad. That was terrible.
Conflict resolved.
Stop, Hollander. Once again, Zach, I don't think that's going to make him stop. A tank? Alright, I guess we're just fighting tanks now. Oh man, I don't remember liking this fight.
Activating combat.
I don't know if we have to kill these or not, but I'm going to anyways.
Modulating phase.
A summon would be nice. Oh! Take out enemies with one blow. One blow, okay? No demonstration. I'll do it. There it is, one blow. Your opponent was too weak, try another. Got him.
Power surge.
Another level up? I mean, okay.
Concentrate. I'm feeling it.
Modulating phase.
Again?
Power surge.
And a level up. Wow. We're getting rather lucker dog. I think 3 and up gives us invincibility, so
Thanks.
we should be good. Yep. And our MP's broken. Let's go ahead and just... And MP cost 0. Eject. More? Oh, that's not cool. Oh, shoot. This thing has a fork ton of HP. Let's steal something from it. Couldn't steal. HP Mako Stone. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Modulating phase.
How was the Haruka route? Did you stop reading after that? There's a summon. Bahamut?
Power surge.
Oh, Bahamut Fury. We don't have him yet.
Here we go. Go, go, go.
Oh,
Conflict resolved.
okay. I guess that was all it needed. Madman took down a tank by himself. What up, Jiff? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. We've been able to contain. If we lock this door, we could hold them off. It looks like things are going smoothly. I, on the other hand, let Hollander escape, so I'm going to get going. Yeah, did you shed some tears yet at local? Yeah, it's not a great situation. Oh man. Soldier members are being deployed in response to the simultaneous attacks that have been hitting everywhere. I'm mailing you from the helicopter that's taking me to my assignment. By the way, I heard what you told the rookies after you changed your hairdo. Embrace your dreams, and whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. It's been my personal motto until the end. I haven't arrived at my post yet because the director's absence been having this much of an impact on the lack of finesse. How was the beach? You looked obviously stressed. I hope the waves could help it all. Oh, it's Claude! Hey, are you alright? Yeah. On the helicopter, I got a little nauseous. Hey, you're Claude! Wow, you remembered me. Of course I remember you. I'm happy to be working with you again. My work's a little dull, though. What are you talking about? Rescue work's an important task, man. Once we're done, let's go grab a bite to eat. It'll be my treat. Really? That'd be great. Once I'm feeling better, I'd love to go, but right now, just thinking about food is making me... I'm sorry. Nah, don't worry about it. I hope you feel better, man. Alright, that little scene there has increased. Riding in vehicles has always made me sick. It's too bad. Let's talk to everyone here. That grown over there got motion sickness. Here we are facing catastrophe and this kid gets airsick. Come on, soldier man, do something. Man, why does everyone hate Cloud? Things are getting out of hand. By the way, I saw Cisne head up to the 8th level. First an assault on Midgar, now Junon. Shinra's not looking good. Maybe it's time for another job. How about you, Mr. Business Exec? You there, have you any idea what Junon's budget's like? We're already deep in the red. Get rid of these monsters. Well, stop spending so much, you idiot. Quite a spectacle. What's all the commotion? Are they shooting a movie? Yeah, that's what's going on. There's a movie shooting. That's what it is. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to do so to be safe. I also don't want to miss the chance to start our own fan club. Wait, the dude from KH1 got his own video game? No. I'm not running backwards by chance, am I? No, the game would have certainly have stopped me, right? Guys, I think I'm running backwards. Oh no. That's not great. Yeah, I'm just glad you're starting Little Busters up again, man. It's a worthy read for sure. One of the most worthy, to say the least. I just hope it has as much as an impact on you as it did on me. I saw a thread this morning that where people were talking about like the most impactful VNs they've ever read, and Little Busters was very high on the list. So, I mean, hopefully it should have the same effect on you that it had on me as well as so many others. All right, let's get this show on the road. Is he planning a getaway by air? Are you sure it's me you should be concerned about? Oh, man. If you don't stop these things, what will become of Junon? Oh, not this. Not like this. You underhanded snake. You're going to destroy the gate to attack the civilians? Oh, no. Defense of the Junon perimeter. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, it's a quality read, man. It really is. It's literature that should be studied in college campuses, right? Hey, so kind of a funny story with that. On that same thread, they, like I said, they were talking about the VNs that are like the most emotionally traumatizing or have the most impact. So I did a vote recently for the next VN that I was going to stream, and
Activating combat mode.
Muv the Alternative won by like a landslide. And so that was actually on that thread. Could you imagine? I'm like a law school professor. I'm like, oh yeah, that one time in Ace Attorney,
Conflict resolved.
when you bring a parrot to the stand, there's been weirder in real life.
Activating combat mode.
No, but so in that same thread, man, there was a it was just like I said, the most emotionally traumatizing or most emotionally impactful things, and this guy had like a tier list, and it was like Little Busters, which like I guess impacted him for like 3 months. Trials and Tribulations is easily the best one. More on that later though. So anyways, Little Busters was there like in order. It was like Symphonic Rain was on this guy's list, which was like it traumatized him for a week,
Activating combat
and then
mode.
it was like some other game that I don't remember, one that I hadn't read, which was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
Resolved.
and then it was a month, and then it was like 2 months was Clanad, 3 months was Little Busters, and then it was like
Combat mode.
Muv-Luv the Alternative was 12 years or something like that. Like, and that's the one that I'm reading next, and I don't know what did he mean by that. I don't know how a VN can impact you for 12 years, but apparently Muv-Luv Alternative has hurt this man and hurt him badly. So,
Activating combat
I was
mode.
looking up at the on Steam today because I own the first 2 Muv-Luvs, but I don't own the Alternative, which the Alternative is of course the one that everyone talks about because the first 2 are apparently not that good.
Resolved.
And by not that good, I mean like mediocre at best, with the Alternative, the Trilogy Ender, being regarded as the best VN ever written. And sure enough, there's like multiple warnings on there that like the game is PTSD inducing, and I don't really understand what that means, but we'll find out whenever I get to it, I guess. And I guess we're gonna get to it soon because once this and Symphonic Rain are done, then I guess we're on to Muv-Luv.
Activating combat mode.
You see, there is not an issue in what you're saying there, mate, but the simple fact of the matter is, Little Busters and Clanad are the 2 longest VNs, so you're in for a ride. I think Little Busters edges Clanad by like 3,000 words. It's really small margin. So you're reading 2 of the longest, the literal #1 longest VN of all time, and the 2nd longest VN of all time. So you're gonna be in for a wild ride in both ends. I'm just excited to see, and you've done Rin, you've done Kurugaya, you've done what's her name?
Resolved.
Kamakita. What do you're missing the Kuda and the Mio route, and then you could hop on the refrain wagon. All right, I trust you, man. Oh, refrain.
Conflict resolved.
Refrain is such a ride.
Activating
When I
combat
stream
mode.
that, that's gonna be a tough one to stomach. Yeah, that's okay. I was right. Yeah. Well, I mean, it goes everyone else, and then Rin 2, and then refrain. So you're almost at that. You're almost at that point. It's just so good. It just sits with you for such a long time after you read it. I don't know how that guy was done, like feeling emotionally tumultuous in 3 months' time. It's been, I think, 2 years since I've read Little Busters, and it still sits with me daily. It's like Tactics. Enemies destroyed. Excellent. Looks like I got them all. Alright. Magic up. Not bad. Alright, now here's how we start the fan club. They said it couldn't be done. We're going to use the gondola. Many people do not know about this. It's super hidden. Hello, Zach. What are you doing here? I thought your assignment was to protect Hollander. I was a little worried, that's all, but looks like you got things under control. Mighty quick work there. You'll make Turk supervisor in no time. I don't know about that. It's a compliment, just accept it. If you get promoted, I'll throw you a party. Before now, I never even thought of people celebrating anything I did. Huh? Whoa. I was raised to believe that, initially, every person I meet is the enemy. But I've recently stopped believing that, thanks to my Turks colleagues. See, Snape, what did you do before you joined the Turks? I've been wondering, just because you're the youngest Turks member there is. I was in all kinds of different training, and then I was in the church. That's enough chit chat though. It's time to go back to work. Hey, wait. If you keep slacking off, you're gonna disappoint your fans. Fans, I have those. Look into it when you're back in Midgar. Apparently, there are a lot of people who expect great things out of you. My fans, huh? I wonder what they're like. There we go. The fan club has been created. Or rather, already has been created. Little Busters does hit different. It really does. It just hits different. There is no other way to put it. Have you cried yet? Dare I ask, have you shed a tear yet, mate? Because the anime is never going to be as good as the VN. That's just the world we live in. If you can't get these fans out of your heads, visit headquarters. Whoever knows the most about companies goings on just might know about a few of them. It makes sense though, doesn't it? Alright, let's head over to the airfield. You shed the tear during the Kamari route? Man, I was bawling. Well, that's also because when I cried more in my second read-through than I did on my first. I don't know how my third's going to be. That one I'm going to be streaming, so I hope I'm not that much of an emotional wreck. And for people who don't know like the big turnabout of that game, they'll probably be wondering why I'm crying at such basic text. It's like, oh, how's your day going? And me just start bawling. Oh, hello, Final Fantasy VII. How are you doing today? I've seen you in the 7 remake.
Activating combat mode.
We're hitting almost a K a crit. That's kind of fantastic. Come on, Sung.
Power surge.
Nice.
Is this the end?
I'm trying!
Yeah. When I mean, as you know, I'm doing like the whole 100% Final Fantasy. Tactics will be probably one of the last ones I play. Look at, there's the high wind. I never even realized you could see it in the background. Kinda epic.
Modulating phase.
You love the airstrike. Reminds you of that time that we blew up that innocent city.
Power surge.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it!
From what I remember as a kid, my favorite was the Cactar summon. Because like he does the little Cactar dance. It's kinda epic. Oh wait, let's steal something. Shinra Alpha. Oh no. Oh, Final Fantasy VII. Ah, that was okay damage. Oh shoot.
Modulating phase.
I don't think we have the Cactar materia yet. be quite frank, I don't remember how we get the... Oh, I think... Oh, it's late game. I think I remember where we get it.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
This thing will probably be done soon. Please hit. Please hit. Yes!
Power surge.
See, Snay, you trolled me. But it's okay, level 5.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Look at that heavenly limit.
Conflict resolved.
Nice. Wasn't too bad. Hollander must be that way. Man, enough is enough.
That's far enough.
Please don't Sudoku Hollander. Genesis already did it.
Really? You sure?
Hey,
Oh, man.
what is he?
Oh, man.
Should have known.
Mission failed. This goes on your permanent record.
You're a little late to the party.
Sephiroth? Long time no see.
Let the Turks take care of the rest. I was on my way to Modeoheim, but I heard you were in the area.
Lucky me.
The situation is not resolved. Genesis copies have been sighted around the world.
That can't be. We wiped out those Genesis copies.
Did Genesis really die?
He Sudoku'd.
They've been sighted in Midgar as well.
No, not
I
Midgar.
see.
The slums too.
Not the slums.
Permission to return. Granted.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too. Hey, what's going on in Modeoheim?
The device Hollander was using has been stolen.
Genesis?
Probably.
Yes?
We'll meet again soon.
Okay. Bye, Sephiroth. Have a nice day.
I'll hold you to that.
Hey, Sephiroth, me and my friends were thinking about going on a trip to Nibelheim. Do you want to come? There's this really, really good barbecue there. I'm certain you'll like it.
My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess. Legend shall speak
No, he's still okay.
of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface.
I'm surprised he has a Benora apple, Benora White,
Quietly.
because
Surely.
Sung kind of got rid of that place. It's no longer standing. Genesis on top of the cannon. What he eating, though? Oh, look at that. The best girl in this game. Nice little CG there. Alrighty. Midgar, Sector 5 slums. I thought I felt a presence of some sort. Imagination? Oh no! He's gonna blow up the church.
Zack!
An Angeal copy?
Not in the church.
Thank you.
Was it protecting us?
Yeah, probably.
No!
Looks like it's degrading.
Poor thing.
Oh no.
Does this mean Angeal is out there too?
Zack, you just killed him. I'm certain that he's probably not alive. Oh, he's okay. Bye, friend. Thank you for the help.
It was so... I don't know. Sad.
What'd you come here to do?
So, a flower wagon. Let's make one.
Yeah, but...
Don't worry.
Can you hear me? Stay right where you are! I'll take care of things.
So, that flower wagon. Let's do it.
When the wagon's done, you're gonna go sell flowers above the plate too, right? Yeah, but I am a little scared of the sky, so... First, I'm gonna fill the slums full of flowers. Oh, come on. When you go above, I'll go with you. There's no need to be scared. Thank you. Alright, let's get started on the wagon. I'm gonna go gather the materials. Okay. Mail! I wonder where you might be. Oh, wait, let me guess. Hanging out with that Aerith girl again, aren't you? I bet you're wondering how I got that information. See, I know everything about you, even if you never tell me anything. In other words, it's no use keeping secrets from me because I know how to get information. So talk to me, Zack. Tell me about anything. I guess Soldier's in a state of utter chaos without Lazard. It's certainly more than the President can handle, as he gives us Turks all the work. Even just the other day, I had to cut my vacation short. Well, that last one I guess you knew all along I was on an assignment. I'm sorry. So how are you doing these days? Still smoldering, I bet. Why don't you try the beach again? You need to take a break once in a while if you ever want to put in quality work. Alright, let's go make a flower wagon. Let's go make the G-Wagon. Not again.
Activating combat mode.
Oh man. Things do damage. Nope, nope, you're not silencing me! Told you.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, hello, Sung. What are these things? A new automated mobile weapon. They automatically detect and attack monsters. Arms Development employed these here to make sure the anti-Genesis copy measure. These new models were able to eliminate most of the copies. That's impressive. But why was I attacked? Can't they tell a difference between soldier operatives and monsters? No. Well, that's annoying. They'll fix it eventually. By the way, I'm annoyed with you too. You were spying on Aerith again, weren't you? That's why you're here? And he just leaves. Silent treatment? Again? If you want to go play with Aerith, you're welcome to do so. I'm just doing my duties as a Turk. Hey, I'm not playing. I'm fulfilling my duties as soldier to protect... Oh, Mr. Soldier, I heard you're making a flower wagon. I'll help it make you really fancy. No, no, no. Song, this isn't what you think. Building a flower wagon. In order to build a flower wagon, you need tools, wood, tires, and instructions. Look around in the Shinra building, Sector 8, to make the G-Wagon. Let's see, we're still missing tools, wood, tires, instructions. We should get some tools first. There's some plenty useful stuff just lying around here. Alright. What's this? Now, why would a Shinra army mask be here? Oh, of course. I'm in the slums after all. Oh, well. It was not explained. What's this? A camera. TS Sung? Probably the tool for some peeping Tom. Hey, this might be useful. Used tools. There you go, soldier guy. With a set like that, you can build anything from a flower wagon to a robot. We should get some wood next. Oh, in the slum market. There he goes. Wood in the slum market. I heard that the woman the Shinra president dumped died just a few years ago. Huh. I didn't even know that was a thing. This is an official notification. Lazar Deus Erecus? KIA, Hollander KIA. Of course, we know that they're just missing, but just like everyone, they always make the preemptive jump to KIA to make sure the public doesn't become knowledgeable. Hey kid, is your uncle back? Uncle lives in a shiny house. I wonder where the new boy went. He was a Mutai spy. I killed him. Fan club members are going to be getting rare photos. Oh, what is it going to be? Sephiroth is known to value his private life, but there was a time when he had two best friends. We'd like to share a story of the threesome, guaranteed to raise a smile. The soldier trio would be used the training room exclusively as their playground, but in order to retain their first-class dignity, they would sneak in only after the second-class members had gone home. They would proceed to have one of the three stand with a dumb apple on his head while the other two would throw swords trying to pierce it. Sephiroth always won, with the Masamune striking every dumb apple dead center. Oh, shoot! I hope that him striking things in the dead center won't have any relevance in 5-6 years from now. I'm certain that that does not matter whatsoever that he was able to pierce things through the center. I'm certain that that was just pure luck. That's some fantastic writing. You know that was intentional too. You know that was 100% intentional. That's what makes it that much better. Alright. So it says that you can get a mission from here. 214, 2112. And we already got it. We're missing out on a lot of missions. I'll have to make sure before the point of no return that we go ahead and do that. Isn't there like the Carpenter Man? Are you the Carpenter Man? Oh. Hey, look at wood. Let's take some. What do you think you're doing? Ooh, this was just lying around. Is it yours? It's not just lying around. I put it there. Who are you? What do you want? Well... Oh, flower wagon. Aerith. I see. I'm a carpenter. I'm here in Sector 5 to buy some materials. I can give you some of my wood. Really? One condition though. I'm building a bar in the Sector 7 slums. I want you to come up with a name for it. A name for the bar? A name that would give a visual image to work off of. I've been racking my brain for some time, but I can't come up with anything hip. That's easy. The Happy Turtle, the Bar del Sol, Starlit, the Seventh Heaven. Seventh Heaven, a piece of paradise in Sector 7. Seventh Heaven? It's simple, it's a nice concept. I can picture it. I'm gonna make sure I'll hire a young girl who will tend the bar. That sounds good. Yes, yes. With big bosoms and long legs, a killer figure, her. Yeah, now we're talking. And underneath the bar is a secret room, an underground hideout. That's a perfect slums bar. It would make the perfect base for an anti-Shinra group too. I work for Shinra. I'm in Soldier. Anyway, I like the name. Thanks, Sport. I'll give you some of the wood. Yeah, this guy was based. Zack just indirectly led to Tifa getting hired. Fantastic reference again. I knew it was somewhere in the market, but I couldn't exactly remember where. Tires, wheels, cars. That car. Don't just run off. What? Oh, yeah, we gotta go back to Loveless Avenue. Zack, where are you? Have you heard Director Lazard died? He was a good man. I hope he rests in peace. I wonder what's going to become of the chain of command. I'm actually a little worried about the future. Who do you think I should follow? I think you, with your sunny disposition, would be the man to look up to. Those copies Hollander made that attacked Shinra. Did you know that Lazard financed Hollander with money he embezzled from the company? Seems revenge against the company was the motivation for both Hollander and Lazard. I can understand Hollander wanted revenge, but why did Lazard? He climbed up the ladder while he was still young, and he was always decent. What could he have against the company? I do remember him writing about ill blood in one of his mails. And speaking of climbing up, the president's son already made vice president. You think Lazard was after the vice president's chair? Hey, congrats to Rufus. Yeah, you haven't even played Final Fantasy VII and you got that reference. Alright, we're going to start Symphonic Rain after I build the first G-Wagon. Which is going to be like kind of right now. now that we've been kind of red-pilled on the Shinra Corporation. Space Development Status Report. Shinra plans to fully establish the rocket engine as the next step in the industrial development. Manned rocket Shinra 26 is in full production with the project launch in a few years. The proposed model for Shinra 26 is on display. And our head pilot Sid Highwind has begun training for the launch. Hello, lady. Hello, Zach. You've got a fan club. A fan club? My fan club? Really? I'm finally feeling like a first. So you're a member? No. Oh. I'm the club chairwoman. You're our brightest up-and-comer. You always have my undying support. Undying and always. Wow. Thank you, I guess. We're climbing all the way to get a seat on the board of the directors. Sure. I got an idea. I'll put you on our mailing list. We have a new fan club for the new first-class star on the block, Zach. Why? Because there wasn't one until now. Your membership number, 12. Let's start with Zach Fair's official profile. Birthplace, Gongaga. Family, mom and dad. Hobbies, traveling, and anything involving physical activity. Quote, I want to join Soldier and I want to fly all over the world. I'm going to make new friends everywhere I go. Then I'm going to swim to each place where they live. They're my own fan club. More mail? It seems that Soldier Director Lazard, who was recently reported as KIA, simply vanished instead. Sources say Lazard has been embezzling company money to fund Hollander's attack on Shinra. It's also believed that Hollander, who was held captive in Junon, has fled with Lazard's aid. An investigation has revealed that both men have had ill feelings towards Shinra. This comes as a great shock to the parties involved, as members of Soldiers had the utmost confidence in Lazard. The gift of the goddess, the source of life, is said to bring immortality. The most widely accepted theory equates the gift of the goddess to the Benora White. There is, however, another theory which advocates that is the planet, not any human, that becomes immortal. This suggests the other interpretations of the gift. One is all-consuming destruction, the other is all-healing salvation. Genesis believed in the latter, predicting some sort of salvation as the gift of the goddess. What do you think, my man? I'm looking for parts to build a wagon, so I have a favor. A favor? I see, you're gonna try and build a flower wagon for some Aerith girl. Tell you what, you could have these. The worn tires. These tires can withstand speeds up to 140. They're precious to me, but I'm venturing on your success. Oh hey, big guy. Wow, you found tires. Lastly, the instructions. I've already got a book of instructions with me, though. What are you looking at me for? I didn't steal it, I promise. Where did it go? Oh, I don't have it. I put it in my carrying case. What kind of carrying case? A Shinra army mask. I remember seeing one. Oh, he's gone. But soon the Loveless Study Group will become the official Genesis fan club. These days are coming to an end. Okay. Alright, lady. Rider Joe on Hyperion. Alright, and here's the helmet. Could this mask be the carrying case? Oh, there's something inside. How to build the G-Wagon. Alright. I'm glad you found the mask I dropped. Why would you put them in there? Because no one would think this is treasure. It's called street smarts. Alright, we got everything. Let's head over to the church. I'm going home. You're not going to come along? Yeah, right, I know better than that. I'll leave the rest up to you now. Let's do this again. I'm sure you'll find more stuff if you look all around. And he's right, we will. Think you can build up to like 3 or 4 different wagons? You understand what I'm saying, right? Stay where you're at. Welcome back, Zach. Looks like you got everything. Let's start making the flower wagon. It's looking really good. The materials match perfectly.
Not quite what I expected.
Really? I think it's fine. It's all about the flowers anyway.
I want a nicer one.
Stop being so picky.
A tiny little wish. That's all.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Wanna hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
There are new developments.
What?
Headquarters, now.
Work stuff?
Sadly.
Here.
Legions of monsters have spawned near a regional Mako reactor. The workers have all gone missing. Local soldier operatives have also vanished. The company is dispatching additional operatives to investigate the matter. You and I, that is.
Roger that.
What's wrong?
Well, you know, I thought you found something out about that other matter.
The missing operatives were the ones tracking Lazard. Also, they had reported a strange pod-like device in the area.
Is that Hollanders?
Probably the same device that was stolen in Modeoheim.
Meaning...
Lazard, Hollander.
And Genesis?
We'll have to go see them.
Let's go.
First, go to the soldier floor. We'll depart as soon as you and the rest of the men are ready to go.
Alright,
Understood.
I can't wait to see where we're going.
Our orders are to investigate the reactor. They mention nothing of old friends. Depending on what happens, I may abandon Shinra. Until then, I'll remain loyal to Soldier.
Nobody seems to be coming. Oh, hey Zach, I heard you're going on a new assignment with Sephiroth. I've also seen new orders to inspect the Mako reactor at Fort Condor. I guess we won't see each other for a while. This just might be goodbye. Why the long face? Are you that sad to see you go? It's sad because I... have to be away from Aerith. Alright, you're in love. So you're just gonna wait here until it's time to go? You should still have time, right? You should go see her before you leave. Don't worry about it. I'll explain everything to Sephiroth. All right. This is the point of no return. So, I'm going to go ahead and save here. And we're going to get this show on the road tomorrow. It's mostly just going to be grindy stuff that we have to deal with. So, all that stuff will have to wait till tomorrow. For those of you guys that have played Final Fantasy VII, you probably know where we're going to be put to. You guys probably have a good idea of where we're going to be headed. So, missions and all that grindy stuff come tomorrow, but now it is time for Symphonic Rain. For those of you who have joined for the Crisis Core section of tonight's stream, thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably not going to be the most exciting one tomorrow, but after that, the madness begins. I will see you guys then. Have a nice night, and for those of you here for Symphonic Rain, stick around.